Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by State of Franklin Healthcare Associates. For today's Meet Your Provider with State of Franklin Healthcare Associates, we're here today at Mountain Region Family Medicine in Kingsport talking with Dr. Aaron Doran. Doctor, it's a pleasure to meet you. Let's talk about your journey in the medical field. Kind of tell us how you came from where you were to where you are now.
Sure. So I started out at ETSU for undergraduate. Did medical school at Lincoln Memorial University. Whenever I was interviewing for residencies, got just a really good feeling from the folks at the Johnson City Family Medicine program with ETSU. So got to go back to ETSU for my residency training.
A conversation with his own doctor led Doran to make the decision to pursue a career locally.
And I told him that, you know, the plan was to stay in this area, and that I just, you know, wanted to do outpatient primary care in this area. So he asked, you know, if I had given any thought to working in a physician-owned practice, and told him that really my goal was just to practice medicine. I didn't want to have to focus on running a business and practicing medicine. And so his reply to that was, you know, well, if you could be in a physician-owned practice but not have to run a business, just really get to focus on your patients, would you be interested in doing that? And I thought that sounded pretty good, so he got me in contact with their recruiter. The things that I was interested in and looking for in a practice were the things that, you know, they were interested in for a new provider.
After finishing his residency, Dr. Doran was definitely attracted to pursuing a family medicine practice, and that led him to Mountain Region Family Medicine.
The thing that I really like is kind of the longitudinal aspect of it, getting to see my patients and then follow up with them. You know, a lot of problems can't be solved in 1 or 2 visits, and just taking things one step at a time, kind of just a little piece at a time, and working on problems as we can. And then really just trying to help people be more healthy overall. Folks with chronic conditions, trying really hard to keep them out of the hospital. I went to medical school with the intention of being a hospitalist, and while I was working in the hospital, I thought, you know, like, I think I would really get a lot more satisfaction if I could just prevent these people from ending up here in the first place.
Doran was born in Kingsport and raised in Blountville, and knowing that he's providing care to people he knows is very fulfilling.
I've had a number of patients show up on my schedule, and I recognize their name, and so they come in, and it's you know, I haven't seen a lot of these folks in 15 or 20 years. And so it's nice to see them again and get to be a part of their life and a part of their health.
Dr. Doran's family consists of a wife and 3 kids, and that family life definitely keeps him busy.
Lots of sports. We just finished football season and soccer season and cheerleading season, so we get a little bit of a break, but my daughter is still doing dance and gymnastics, so there's always something going on.
And you all, as a family, enjoy being outdoors, don't you?
We do. We went up to Roan Mountain just a few weeks ago. We try to get up there at least a couple times a year, usually once kind of in May or June. It's a nice place to go when it starts getting hot here. It's still in the 70s up there. And then in the fall, just to go look at the leaves, it's always pretty.
You like taking your children fishing as well?
I do. My boys love to go fishing. We have not had any trophy catches, but as long as they're catching little bluegill, they're happy to reel something in.
Looking down the road, Dr. Doran plans on continuing his practice locally.
I was fortunate enough to get to do my medical school clinical rotations in the Tri-Cities. Fortunate enough to do residency here, and the goal has always been to just stay in this area and take care of these people.
Dr. Aaron Doran, thank you so much. Folks, that's this week's Meet Your Provider with State of Franklin Healthcare, and we are located right here at Mountain Region Family Medicine in Kingsport. Dr. Aaron Doran, this week's Meet Your Provider. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by State of Franklin Healthcare Associates.